Hello and welcome to the natural way of life out in the garden with me this morning. And yes, guess what? I'm under attack from these slugs. They seem to be everywhere. I cannot cope. If anyone's got any natural remedies for them, let me know in the comments. Now, as you can see here, my courgette is doing pretty well. I'm literally just getting a stone and propping it up just to keep it off the ground so it's less likely to get attacked by any slugs. I want that in there for a couple more days to get it a little bit bigger. Now here in the UK we've been getting tons of rain, hence the slugs, and not much sun. My little black cat in the background there, a little kitty helping me out in the garden this morning. My rhubarb just not doing so well. I don't quite know what's going on with that rhubarb. You'll see some of my courgettes are doing okay. Some have got some of that white, almost mould looking on top of them. However, that's not harming the actual plants. I just feel that this side of the garden and that area, I just feel like the soils or the land there is not so great. On a more positive note though, look at the size of that cucumber. I was so happy to see that. Literally in a couple of days it had got huge. So that was getting picked. And we've still got some of these little baby ones that are growing as well. So I'm hoping to get some nice fresh cucumbers from those. I'm really happy with those. And over here, I'm just checking on my purple sprouting broccoli. More slugs, yes, I know, killing me. My marigolds on the end there. The slugs are literally really getting on top of everything. But the purple sprouting broccoli, there's a few in the middle that you'll see in a moment that have started to flower. Some of the others haven't yet, but their leaves are still really good for cooking when they're ready. And you can pick some of those leaves a bit earlier and you can still make use of them. So if you see this one here, the flowering in the middle, and they tasted beautiful when I harvested some of those before. Now you will see these kind of 3 rows here where I have my cabbages. That is what I'm going to plan on digging up over the next couple of days, and I'm hoping to plant something down for winter season. So maybe some kale, I'm thinking. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm going to see what I can get my hands on and what's available. But I just thought, why not continue it through the winter so I can continue getting organic goodness from my garden. Keep my immune system in tip-top condition. Right. This plant here is a squash, some type of squash. However, it's started to flower, but I haven't actually seen any squashes yet. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. If you have any idea, let me know in the comments. And any tips are more than welcome because I'm pretty new to this, as you can tell. Then I've got my beetroots here at the top. Now, I do need to harvest those because they are ready. But at the moment, I've just kind of been keeping them in the ground until I figure out space and what I'm going to do with them. So yeah, beetroots are looking good. And I'm still deciding what I'm going to do with that top section over the winter too. It's literally a lot of time and work goes into the gardening. And yes, my lawn needs cutting and my weeds need doing, but can't have perfection all the time. Now, what I am going to show you now, I'm super excited. We've got little baby peppers. I call them baby because we haven't had enough heat or sunlight here for them to really spring out. But also this is the reality of what peppers look like when they're not shoved with fertilizers and God knows what other chemicals. Literally all they've had is water and sunlight. My Scotch bonnets didn't seem to blossom. Again, I'm going to say that's down to the heat. There in these 2 tubs I will do some more salad over the winter months too. Now, my prize and joy, which I am so happy about, is my tomatoes. Look, I'm getting red tomatoes, guys. Mother Earth is blessing me. So yes, I picked some of those and I cannot wait to enjoy them. And there will be plenty more to come over the following weeks. There are loads in there. I wish I could have done more. I think I might have to invest in a super big one for next year.